As kids, we are always told to stay away from bad company, to keep good company. I feel that there is a blind spot with regards to bad company. And today I thought I'd talk about that. Hi, my name is Karma, and this being a Wednesday, and every Wednesday I record a post called #MyTake. And today the letter is B, and the word or the phrase is bad company. Now in grade 9 or 10, or is it in 11 and 12 when we were in high school, at least here in Bhutan, part of the Zonka curriculum was Geselalin. I think it roughly translates as the way of the Bodhisattva, or it's like a manual on how to become a Bodhisattva. And a line which I remember, and I think many Bhutanese parents use, is Drongen Pawa Geselalin. And the blind spot, no pun intended, is that when we think of bad company, we are thinking of friends in school, in college, at office, where we hang out. But I think family should also be included within bad company. And a caveat, as I share more, is the fact that I don't presume or assume myself to be good company. But having said that, the more I think about bad company, and the more we think, we raise our children saying stay away from bad company, I think the mirror, rather than a window into other people's lives, needs to be, when we look at the mirror, we need to reflect and see that, are we ourselves, as mom and dads, good company, as uncle and aunts? And even the time we spent as family, generally targeted for people between the age of 25 to 45. And I think what you must be experiencing, which I did experience, once you graduate, once you get into work, or once you change your passion or your hobbies or where you hang out, in many ways, while you make new friends, you lose old friends as well. And I feel that many of you will identify and relate. But the blind spot that I was talking about with regard to bad company is, if you're spending time with your mom and dad, or your brother and sister, or your cousins, and if you're walking away from those interactions or those family gatherings and you're feeling less than, if you're feeling angry, if you're feeling judged, is that good company? And in my own life experience, can't say that I have many cousins. I do, but I think my mom and dad, they migrated from Punakha a long time back, even before Thimphu was the capital city. And I really don't know who are my cousins in my mom's village or my dad's village. But without digressing, what I wanted to say is that we need to reflect, we need to ask ourselves questions, that these family gatherings that we do, are we doing it out of compulsion? Because it's not really mandatory, is it? We just feel that everybody says that you need family around you. And honestly, in the 4 years of my vision loss, it has been predominantly, if not exclusively, Vidya and me that we've been bringing our girls up. I mean, not that you need outward acceptance and accolades to validate that we are doing a good job, but both of them are doing good academically. We are teaching them how to deal with their emotions. We are giving them a healthy dose of vitamin N, which for the uninitiated is no. So we give them a healthy dose of no and how to deal with failures and mistakes. Anyway, that's what I wanted to share. Food for thought, that we say Drongen Pawa Geselali. And I think within the same Geselale there is, what is that other line which says Payul Pama Geselali. Payul means to abandon your homeland, which essentially would mean cutting ties with kins and family. And I don't want to oversimplify what Shantideva must have said in the Chuinju, which is the original text that the Geselale is based on, and nor am I trying to interpret. I guess I am trying to interpret it in my own words, but I am not trying to diminish the profundity of what the Geselale is. I find many times personally conflicted that do I really need to go to the Losar or to the Choku if the social experience leaves me coming out of it feeling that I'm not enough, or I'm feeling like less than, or there's arguments or quarrels. Because at the end of the day, it's a very short life, and wanted to end by saying that in the 40 plus years of living, one thing I've realized very deeply is family is not biological. So thank you for your time, and wishing you a great day. And if you have anything to share on this, then please comment, and I will try my best to get back. I do, but this vision loss makes it very difficult. But and I also want to thank everyone who has taken time out of their busy schedule to share my TED talk and all the kind words and how it has touched you. And if I keep talking, then I'll probably break down. So thank you, and I'll catch you in the next one.